Hello.
I am looking directly at myself rather than at the camera. Hi, me. You're looking good. Hey. Sup? Hey everyone, it's been a little bit since the last time I talked to you guys. It's been about a month. I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a sit down and chat sort of situation. Usually I'm very bombastic in my videos and my vlogs, but today I'm extremely uncomfortable because I'm back in my parents' place and I don't know how I ever did it with having people listen to me talk. I can't do it anymore. I've lived alone too long at this point. So I kind of wanted to do a little wrap up video for 2016. I know that 2016 has not been very kind to a lot of people, not just to me and to the channel, but to a lot of people. A lot of people have passed away this year. A lot of people have had bad things happen. Just whole loads of crap that we don't need to get into, but for me personally 2016 was a bit of a letdown. It was, I started with such a high, I feel like, because around the time of the end of 2015 was the time that we started Frambo, or that we ended Frambo or something like that, I don't know. It was also, I feel like, the highlight of the channel. I think back fondly on that specific series especially, and I'm like, man, it was so good. The channel was doing so good. And then things just went not necessarily views-wise or numbers-wise. I don't really pay attention to that so much. The thing that really went down, I feel, for me was all sorts of things. My motivation, just my time that I had to spend towards the channel. Everything just kind of took a nosedive, which is very sad because, this thing is my baby and I've been neglecting my own child. 2016 was kind of an eye-opening year. Like I said, it started on a high and just dipped down pretty quick, but it was the year that I got a job. I was finally out of college and I finally got my first job ever out of college. It turned out to be not what I expected. As some of you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you know, I did actually end up quitting that job. Now I'm on to something different, which I'll talk about in a second. But it was just, it just wasn't what I thought. A little bit sad to put so much time and effort into something that then works out not how you imagined it would. So 2016 was, with the channel at least, I was lazy. I was unmotivated. I didn't necessarily have the time, but even when I had the time, it was like, well, I'm tired. I'm tired and I don't want to record. I don't want to, create today. And that just kept going for like the entire year, and I disappeared for a lot of it. Through this whole year, I probably uploaded like less than 100 videos. 80 videos. I uploaded 80 videos in 1 year. Wow, I didn't realize it was that few until I actually went and looked at it. That was life getting in the way right there. And 2016 is kind of a year that I don't really want to look back on because I made a lot of mistakes in my personal life. I fucked up quite a bit and I have a lot of regrets for this year, especially my number one regret being the fact that, I neglected the channel and I neglected YouTube, which sucks because, it's what I love to do and I miss it, I don't look at it and I go, oh, whatever, like 80 videos, okay, I'm amazed that I got that much. Like, no, I can't believe that it was that few. I really miss doing what I love every single day, like I did when I didn't have a job, before everything, kind of fell by the wayside. So 2016, some good things happened. I don't want to say that it was all bad. I learned so much about myself. I feel like this was the year where I figured out who I am as a person, and it all happened off screen, so you guys didn't really see it too much, but like I came into myself. I had to fuck up all these times in order to be able to see who I truly am as a person. I had to experiment so much to figure out, where I want to be. And I found that, and that's actually pretty freaking amazing for being 23 and knowing exactly what you want to do in the coming year. But not only am I learning about myself, but I'm learning what I deserve. I'm learning who I deserve as friends, as companions. I'm learning to be a little bit more selfish. I'm learning to kind of go for the things that I want to do. The point of this whole video that I wanted to make, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to get to the point. The point is that going into 2017, there is so much lined up that is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited, and I'm just so happy. Right now, it's the end of the year. The whole year's been shit until now. but I'm really, really happy right now. Things are falling into line in my life, and it's actually very amazing. And January is gonna be a bit of a ride because I'm gonna be gone for a week. From the 11th to the 17th, I'm actually gonna be out of the country. So you won't see a whole lot of me then. And actually, you know, before that, I have to prep for it, so I'm going to be editing for Ken, for Cinnamon Toast Ken, if you didn't know that's who I'm working for now. But I have to kind of, you know, get all of his stuff sorted before I can focus on me, so I'm gonna be working hard these next 2 weeks. You know, after that, hey, guess where I'm going? Well, there's cat hair on this. Guess where I'm going? To PAX South. I should blur this bit. Whoops. But I'm gonna be there all 3 days. I'm gonna be at PAX. I'm gonna be in San Antonio, which I've never been to before. And I know some of the people watching this may be like, Emily, why would I come to San Antonio to see you? You're irrelevant at this point. To which I say, I know. I'm very aware of that fact. I've been gone for like a year, and that's pretty ample time to kind of fall off the map. But 2017 is going to be totally different, and I really want to get back to that place where I was with Franbo. That's my one goal, is I want to get back to that mindset of like, that was like peak YouTube for me. I just am excited for what the new year's gonna bring. It's gonna bring so many changes, and that's good. That's really good. Based on what has been happening in my life, where I've been scrambling to figure out who I am and where I am and what's going on. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good to finally have everything where it needs to be. You guys are gonna get stuff out of it because I'm gonna be uploading again. I'm gonna be uploading as much as I possibly can. Hopefully, you know, a couple times a week. I'm probably, to start out, it's gonna be a little bit slower because I do have to, you know, focus on my job and leaving the country. So that's gonna be, and then PAX South as well. So January might be a little bit, but going into like February and all that, that's gonna be our fresh new start for the channel. And for us and for everybody, for all of it. Yay! I'm not gonna be here. This is just, I'm visiting my parents. I am gonna be back at my place, the place that you've been seeing that has like white walls and shit. I need to figure out a background for that place because it doesn't have a nice background like this with the nice blue and the greens and all that shit. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll bring back the curtain, the haunted curtain, if you guys remember that. God, a year ago, the haunted curtain that kept falling over and shit because I kept bumping into it. So 2017 is gonna be a year where I really experiment. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm not going to force myself to have a schedule, at least not starting out, because I do have work. But I'm just gonna do what feels good, you know, what feels best. I'm not aiming for greatness. I'm not aiming to be the next big YouTube star, and I don't think I would even really want that. I think what I have now, you know, a small little community where I can talk to everybody, is kind of the best thing that I could have, really. That on top of editing, which is, I get to do that every day now, which is awesome because I love editing. If I could, I would not even be recording this, I'd just be editing it. So I'm gonna play stuff that I really enjoy playing. Some of that might be, you know, stuff that isn't really trendy, stuff that's more nostalgic, like what I do with my Drunk on Nostalgia series. Maybe bring some Twilight Princess onto the channel. Been thinking about that. Ooh, you know, because friggin' I have to. But I'm gonna be having fun. That's the main purpose of 2017, because I'm already going to be having fun in my personal life and in my work life. So that's just the one last thing that I need to bring back around is YouTube. Have some fun with YouTube. I do actually have one more Drunk on Nostalgia that I recorded but never uploaded. And I have something else that is a little bit outside of what I've been doing for the past, 2 years now? Which is, I am trying to get back into singing a little bit. Which, you know, for the people who only subscribe for my singing, your day has finally come. Aren't you excited? Yay! Oh, it's been like 2 years and you're finally gonna get what you want. But it's not gonna be overwhelming. You know, it's not gonna be a huge part of the channel. It might just be every once in a while, you know, when I feel like it, just gonna throw something up. It's really just gonna be, the channel's not gonna be focused entirely on gaming. It's just gonna be a mishmash of whatever the hell I want, because you know what? Life is too short. And I just wanna do what I wanna do. So we're gonna have some fun. That's it. That's the whole video. I managed to get it out without thinking about the fact that everyone can hear every single word that I'm saying behind me, and now I'm thinking about it and it's not good. I fucked myself over. Woohoo! Also, my hair is getting freaking long, and I keep putting off getting a haircut because every time I look at it like this, I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. but it's really long. Kind of gets in my way. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because if I do cut it, it'll probably be back up to around here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I cut it? I'm not gonna cut it before I go out of the country. Taking pictures of that, you're gonna have to see my ugly hair while I'm traveling. Probably have it up half the time, but put it in pigtails. Gosh, I'll be so cute. But thank you guys, just thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for, you know, sticking around. I know there's not much of you left. I know that the majority has gone away at this point. I probably have about 1,000 people that have stuck around this long, so just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being here all this time, even though I've been so off the map, just gone. I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna have so much fun. We really are. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the coming year. Also, just wanted to say that there was a video that was made for me for 30,000 subscribers that I have not had a chance to react to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I want that to be one of the first videos of 2017, is me reacting to that video, because I'm just so grateful to the people who made it, who put the time and the effort into it, and I really owe it to them to not only, you know, show the video to all of you, but to give my input. I'll just be crying the whole time. I owe it to you guys. I really do. So I'm gonna make that happen. Don't worry. I'm very, very sorry for the fact that I haven't been able to do it until now. But it'll happen. One of the first videos, you can hold me to that. If I don't do it, come over here and just punch me in the face. Do it, bro, do it. I'll take it. I deserve it. So that's all. That's all. I have a huge headache, so I'm gonna leave. Because the light is right, I can touch it. There it is. There's the light right there. Hurting my eyeballs. 2016 was not good for a lot of people, for a lot of reasons. But doesn't mean the new year has to be just as bad. And it's not gonna be. It's gonna be good. It really is. I'm excited. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. I'm so happy. Okay, so that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. This is the last video for 2016, but I will be uploading starting in 2017, so look out for me there. Hey. Hey, hey. Alright. Okay, bye.